our channel.
Salam everyone.
Oh my god, it's been so long since we last did a video on
Yes.
YouTube, let alone like a sit down video to like just, you know, catch up with you guys. Also, I'm sorry if the audio is not the best. We're filming through our iPhone because the batteries on our big camera died on us. And
we just wanted to get the video out because it's been a while, like Omaya said. We missed all of you, and we're excited to do this video. It's going to be a Q&A, so thank you all for sending us the questions through Omaya's Instagram stories. And we're ready to get this video started.
Let's get this started. So as you guys know, or maybe you don't know, because we haven't posted much on YouTube, we're mostly on Instagram and on TikTok. We've actually been in Dubai for 3 months, going into 4 months now.
Yes.
Oh my god, it's so crazy.
It's crazy to say it out loud because the thing is here, time flies by. Like every day in Dubai is just like flying by. The weeks are flying by. So when she says it like that, it's crazy.
Also because we're busy. Like we're out here doing many things, which I know a lot of you guys are like super curious as to why we've been out of the States for this long, and you guys have been sending us so many questions on Instagram, so I just thought maybe just have a little sit down, catch up with you guys, because we haven't talked to you guys in such a long time. So let's just dive into this and start answering all these questions.
Let's do it. I'm excited.
So I'm going to start with the most asked question.
Okay.
Are you guys relocating to Dubai and leaving the States?
Not yet, no.
Not yet.
We are exploring the option of doing that though. Because every time we come here, we fall more and more in love with it, with the lifestyle, with how much Islam is influenced here, how comfortable Omaya is, how comfortable I am. So with all that being said, we are exploring the option of doing that.
Yes, so we have looked at properties, like how expensive would it be. So we realized that what we're interested in is a more of a modern home. So in order to have a modern home, you basically have to like build it because most of the houses that are already like made are pretty...
It's a little bit older.
Old school.
Yeah, older styles.
More of a... the houses are more traditional, so we also want to be very smart with how we're investing our money for a house here. So the best thing we realized that we would have to do is to build our home. And all the houses we loved were a little out of our budget. And it would take 2 years for it to be done. Yeah,
they have their own process with it, and I don't want to bore you with the details, but pretty much you have to commit to it. So you have to put like a down payment.
Fat down payment.
It's a big down payment, and then literally every like 5 months you're making another big payment until the home is ready. So you commit to it before it's even built. And with us, it's not an ideal scenario because we still do have our home, alhamdulillah, back in the US, and
we would like to keep it.
So pretty much just to sum it all up, it is something we are looking to do in the future, but as of right now, no. We're just kind of coming here visiting until we're ready to make the move.
Yes, that's a long answer. So long answer short, not yet. How many countries have you guys traveled to so far?
In
total?
Overall? Here, let's go through.
I don't think we've ever counted how many countries we visited.
Here, I'll count them out real quick. Okay, so let's start from the beginning, like when we first got married, just so it could be easy. Okay, so you got Greece, Spain, Japan, Malaysia, Singapore, Philistine, Jordan, Egypt, Morocco, Gambia, France, Italy, Hungary, Croatia, Austria.
We're missing.
I'm not missing anything. That's pretty much it.
Did we say Portugal?
Portugal, Mexico, and Dubai, like the UAE, United Arab Emirates, Qatar, and Saudi Arabia. And that's it. Switzerland.
See, I know. We're like
one of literally my favorite destinations. Okay,
I think we're
put a hole here and then I'll count it in my head.
I'll go over it for the number here because I just lost it. Okay, so I would say we have, alhamdulillah, been able to go to all the countries that we had on our bucket list since college.
Yes.
Like since the day we met, we always talked about like what places would you want to go to and which ones are your top 5. So when we got married, and this is another question that a lot of you guys have, is how do you save money for trips? Like how are you guys always traveling? When we got married, we made it a thing to try our best to visit all these countries. Now keep in mind that traveling is not always expensive if you get it at the right time, the right month, that right day. Depending how many days you go for, also it depends on how expensive your trip will end up being, wherever you stay.
Also, if you have like reward credit cards, if you have some sort of like a card that you use that you earn points that you could use for flights, there's a lot of tricks to it.
Yeah. So what I wanted to say basically is that everyone has a hobby, and usually when you have a hobby that you love doing, you save money for it. So like some people love buying cars or like properties or like going on skiing trips or remodeling their home or going shopping. So whatever hobby you have, you tend to save money for it, right? Because that's what you enjoy doing. So for Muhammad and I, we don't spend our money pretty much on anything big other than traveling, because that's what brings us happiness, and that's what we love. Yes.
Yeah, and alhamdulillah, and the other thing too is like for birthdays, right? Or for like big, like we don't buy each other big gifts because or gifts, because we just rather put that money towards traveling, because we both enjoy it so much. We love going to different countries, being introduced to different cultures, and that's pretty much it. Yeah.
So that was another question that you guys were asking, like how can you guys afford traveling? Just like you can afford doing anything that you love doing when you save money for it.
Yeah.
Do most people in Dubai speak English?
Yes. Pretty much. Everyone here speaks English. Sometimes I don't even speak Arabic here because of how much English is being spoken, and that's because also a lot of the people in Dubai aren't really like from Dubai. Like for example, you'll see a lot of Egyptian, a lot of Indians, a lot of people from Pakistan, Europe, Philippines, Vietnam, America, Africa. So it's kind of like a melting pot of everybody. So English is the most common language used around the world, right?
It's the language in Dubai. Like I hardly ever hear Muhammad speak any Arabic unless he meets like another Egyptian that he wants to like connect with and he's speaking Arabic.
Now, if you go to like a hardcore like Arabic restaurant, yes, they'll speak to you in Arabic. You'll still get that vibe, but they also speak English, of course.
Yeah. So you won't have a hard time coming to Dubai if you don't speak Arabic.
You'll be just fine.
Were you able to feel the Ramadan atmosphere in Dubai? Ramadan.
Okay. Ramadan.
Not Eid.
Okay, I'll be completely honest with you. I was so excited to come here for the last week of Ramadan. But I'll be honest with you, I didn't feel it everywhere. There's like maybe like 1 or 2 streets that I was telling my look, there's lights. And other than that, I truly didn't feel it because I'm comparing it to Egypt, where I'm from. Every street you're on, you feel it. You feel Ramadan. You see the lanterns everywhere, the Fawanis. You see everyone with like in the festival and in the festivities of everything. But here, I just didn't really feel it. What I did feel though, alhamdulillah, was the masjid. So every time you go pray Taraweeh, it's packed. You hear the adhan everywhere. So that was amazing.
It was so nice. How do you cope with the heat outside during the day? Oh God. You want to take this one?
I don't know. No, I don't have an answer because I don't know the answer to that question.
Okay. Can I just say, like, the heat in Dubai during the summer, it's awful. It's awful.
It's just, I can't explain it because we came here at the end of Ramadan, right? The weather was nice and nighttime. In the morning, it was actually good. You could sit outside. Fast forward 2.5 months later, bro, I leave the car and I'm already drenched in sweat. I'm taking pictures of Omaya. My back is like water, and this is just 10 minutes outside. And it's just, you see everyone just like nodding their head. It's so hot and like kind of like dry that...
It's disgusting. It's awful. It's unbearable. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Like, just don't do it.
Hot.
okay, the way we deal with it is that we don't go out. Like we
We wait
literally
for the sun to
don't
go
go
down
out.
a little bit.
And thank God we're here for specific reasons
Yeah.
and that are keeping us busy, because if it wasn't for those reasons, we would not be here. Like honestly, every
Yeah.
day it's just like it's getting hotter and hotter and hotter, and I'm like,
Yeah.
how do people do it here?
Honestly, I'm impressed by like the females that wear the hijab here, the abais, like mashallah, like more power to, so much respect.
Yeah.
Also the workers here that work outside, like wallah, so much respect for them. The talabat people, like the guys that deliver throughout Dubai. Also the people doing construction, cleaning, like mashallah, man, like Allah reward all of them, because it's like it's really really hot for them.
It's bad, guys.
Yeah,
it's not a joke. It's really bad.
So like to answer your question, coping is I don't know. Like we're just being smart, like leaving the car, jumping into a store, jumping back in the car, but we're not like walking around because
No.
you just can't do that. But it's extremely beautiful in the winter. The
Okay,
weather.
so that was another question.
Oh, what?
I just jumped into the
my
next
bad,
question.
my bad.
The next question was.
bad.
The next question was, what month is the best to visit Dubai as a tourist?
Okay,
As a
so
tourist.
okay, as a tourist, if you
Yeah.
want to visit Dubai, man, I would come here like October, November, December.
October was still a little
hot.
A little hot, yeah.
November, December.
November,
December. I do remember.
January, February.
Yeah. But I feel like November,
March.
December, when you escape like cold places
Yeah.
and come here, like December, January, yeah, man, it's so nice. You can walk morning, night. There's
Yeah.
a breeze. I think I remember when we were in December, like even like I wore like a long sleeve.
Yeah.
Like it's.
Like one day.
But it's nice, especially when you walk by the beach.
Yeah. It's nice weather and it's enjoyable.
From October to March is
To
nice.
March,
From
yeah.
October to March is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's about what, like 6 months, 5
Yeah,
months?
and we know
it's
this
good.
because we've actually been to Dubai, like this is our 7th
Yeah.
time, I think?
We're-
7th, 8th
we're-
time?
We're almost hitting every month.
And we have been here just about every month.
I think other than September so far. That's all.
Yeah. So how do you guys stay positive and cheerful during traveling? Isn't it hectic at times? Okay, so I guess it depends who you're asking, because
Yeah.
if you're asking a person that doesn't enjoy traveling, then yeah, it can be hectic.
Yeah.
If you're asking two people that love traveling and this is what brings them joy, it's super easy.
Yeah.
And to be quite honest, most of the time our traveling is not planned, which keeps it super exciting.
It's very
So we will figure out, for example, we'll look at like the month that we're both not busy, that we don't have much going on,
Yeah.
and we'll say, okay, during this month we travel. Alhamdulillah, our schedules are super flexible. We're both content creators, so we have a lot of time to pick up and go. And we know we're blessed with having this life. Alhamdulillah, we're so thankful for it. I also think another reason why we find it so fun and exciting to travel is because we don't have a family yet. So I can see like when you have, right?
Kids?
Yeah, when you
Yeah,
have
yeah.
kids, it's a whole different level of.
You can't get up and just travel.
Yes.
There's a lot more planning.
Yeah, there's a lot of planning and a lot that goes through it. Obviously, it's another expense. So I can see why you might assume that it's hectic. It
Yeah.
can be. But in the meantime, it's just us two.
Yeah.
We love traveling. It's what brings us
Alhamdulillah.
joy.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, so how does the cost of living in Dubai compare to the US?
I would honestly say it's very similar.
Yeah.
It's very similar, but the thing is here, I feel like there's so much going on,
Yeah.
and everything looks good that you want to buy like foods, buy this, buy that. So you're gonna be like wanting to spend a little bit more. But when it comes to like expenses and spending, I feel like it's like the same.
Head to head,
Yeah.
pretty much same thing.
Yeah.
Like Muhammad said, just because like it can get it is expensive obviously because we're traveling
Yeah.
and we're not cooking as much at home.
Yeah.
I don't enjoy cooking.
It's
so
something different. Yeah.
we're eating out basically every day or every other day, so you tend to spend more money than you would at home
Yeah.
where you live, right? But in terms of like expensive, it's very similar to where we live in Florida.
Yeah, I would
Restaurants,
say, yeah.
activities,
Yeah.
hotels, Airbnb
Yeah.
tends to be, well, maybe the Airbnb, it depends where you're staying. Like,
Location is key,
key,
here. Yeah.
yeah.
And also like that's probably where maybe the price will be more is
The
the
car.
Airbnb here, the car.
Yeah.
Those things are definitely going to be more expensive here
Yeah.
than the US. Okay, I'm going to ask a question this time. Okay. So guys, how is your fertility journey? You guys haven't spoken about it in a while.
We have updates we would love to share with you guys. But however, it's so long and so detailed because we've done so much already that I'm preparing a whole different video on that topic. But please still keep us in your du'as because it is a long process.
It's a journey.
It's a journey for sure. I mean, we've been going through this for almost 3 years.
Yep.
Wow.
Since we've been like working on it, been talking about it.
Yeah.
So inshallah, we will do a dedicated video just for that soon.
Yes.
But as of now, just like Omaya said, keep us in your dua, and inshallah, Allah is the best of planners, and inshallah, all khair.
Inshallah.
So last question.
Last question. Wow. I don't know if we talked a lot or talked too little.
I know, right? Okay, so honestly, guys, what is the real reason you are in Dubai?
What does this person think we're lying?
Stop BSing. What do you?
Tell us now.
No, I mean, like Omaya said, we are here for multiple different reasons. One of them that I'll touch on is just the lifestyle, exploring how life would be here. Me and Omaya have been always talking about living here, working here since before we even graduated college.
Yeah.
So one of the biggest reasons is just how is the lifestyle? What month should you stay here? What month should you leave?
Yeah.
The expenses. So that's a big factor amongst others, and I'll let you know.
So basically, like we already touched on how many times we've been to Dubai, but every time we come, it's either like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, not enough time to give us that feeling of what it would be like to live here.
Yeah.
So I believe the last time we were in Dubai was for like 2 months, and now this time we're going into 4 months.
Yeah.
So now we have a better understanding of what it would be like to live in Dubai.
Yeah.
Also experiencing this heat, because we always heard about the heat in Dubai, so we're like, okay, let's just figure it out, because if we are moving here, we have to experience the good times and the bad times, meaning the good weather and the bad weather.
That's
right?
pretty much it. Yeah.
It's very necessary. So I feel like this time around we actually got a better feeling of what it would be like to move here. And although the weather is bad in the summertime, the weather is also really beautiful the rest of the year.
Yeah.
So we are considering, like, for real, living here in the future, inshallah. So yeah, that was one of the major reasons why we came to Dubai, is because we're serious about purchasing a home. That was one of the reasons. Another reason is because I don't know if I'm ready to share this.
Which one? There's two. I'm trying to see which one.
I don't know if I'm ready to share this.
What? Go ahead.
Okay. We are starting a brand.
Yes.
Inshallah. We've talked about this for so long. I could cry right now. I'm so emotional.
It's exciting. It's something we have been talking on for too long, and we finally
I should have done some drums or something.
No, well, I don't know. But it's something we finally committed to, and I feel like Omaya and I have been waiting on it too long, and I feel like this is what Omaya really loves to do. It's clothing, her brand, and inshallah, everything in her mind comes to light.
Inshallah. So we've been working on this project for so long.
Yeah.
Oh my God, so long. And I just want to send a special shout out to our very close and dear friends of ours, Jasmine and Dawood. You guys have helped us so much, encouraged us so much.
Yes.
They are the reasons why we made this jump. We pushed ourselves to do this because we've always talked about it, but we
never committed to it.
It's not that we didn't commit. We would find information, we would find connections, but then I would get so nervous, guys, because this is a big deal.
Yeah.
And investing this kind of money is scary sometimes.
Yeah.
So when we talked to them, they encouraged us so much and helped us so much.
Yes.
That without them, honestly, I don't know if we would have done it this year.
Yeah.
It would have taken maybe another 5 years or so.
No, inshallah. They are absolutely amazing. I love them. They've helped us so much, and I wish them all the best.
Yes, we just needed to say this. That being said, we're this close to launching, inshallah. The collection is going to be very small because we're testing the market. We want to see what you guys love, to get to know our customers. So based on this mini collection that will be dropping very soon. We'll get to know each other a little bit more, and hopefully just grow it into something bigger and bigger every year, every collection. But yeah, we're here for that reason as well. We've been working on this for a very long time. And another reason, and the most important reason, is that we have looked into fertility treatments in Dubai.
Yes.
So with that being said, we have a lot of updates, a lot of things we want to share with you guys, but because that tends to be a little bit more detailed, I don't want to bore you guys right now. I feel like I dumped so much on you.
Yeah. So recap, there's 3 reasons.
I just shared so much, you guys are probably like, wait, what?
Yeah. That's probably another reason why we haven't been as active on every platform. It's just because we're trying to do a lot of different things at one time. So that's kind of why we were MIA on YouTube, a little bit on Instagram and TikTok. But inshallah, like Omaya said, we're going to do a dedicated video for that. And the closer we get to the brand, inshallah, I'm so excited for that.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much the 3 things right there. Yeah.
Keeping us in this side of the world. So we'll share more details with you guys maybe in a couple of days from now. We do want to keep doing videos. We do.
Right? We are gonna
vlog.
We're gonna vlog. We're gonna honestly, from this Q&A, if you have more questions, anything you suggest for us to do in Dubai, if you want to see a specific video while we're out here, please leave it in the comments below. We definitely
want to remain consistent because we enjoy doing these types of videos. It's just that honestly, guys, the last couple of months have been so overwhelming and it demanded a lot of our time that we just put a stop on YouTube and even a little bit on TikTok because we weren't able to share so much of what we were doing until we were ready to share it. Does that make sense? We weren't able to share it then, but now we are. And now that you guys know the reason, then we'll start sharing a little bit more.
Inshallah.
But yeah, guys, keep us in your dua because all of these exciting things that are coming our way is also very nerve-wracking.
Yes.
And I'm so nervous, so nervous. So I need good vibes.
Good energy.
Give me all the energy.
Good vibes, good energy.
All the good vibes.
Amazing dua. At the end of the day, it's all in Allah's hand. And more than anything, I mean, I just want to say thank you all for all your support. We appreciate all your support throughout all of our platforms. So thank you for all of that.
Thank you guys. We love you so much. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, leave it below. And we'll see you later.
Salam.